Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collective today. I can be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Tarot is not gender specific, and remember to tarot at your own discretion, please. Anybody returning to my channel, welcome. Anybody new, welcome, and thank you for taking the time to click on my video out of all the videos on YouTube. If you could like, comment, share, subscribe, hype, all that stuff, and ring the bell, I really do appreciate it. Every little bit counts. I'm going to call in the divine and see what the energy is for you guys today. Divine, I ask that you come in and give me a clear, concise vision while I do a reading for the collective today. Any evil, demonic, vengeful, wrathful, pestering, annoying spirits in my reading or my facility, my area, I ask that you, however you want to say that word, I ask that you remove it and please keep it far away from me, please. I pray that you give me peace, power, protection, health, happiness, guidance, love, and just continue to watch over me, my family, and my loved ones. Everything I have now, I give all my thanks to you. Everything coming in the future, I give thanks to you in advance. I give all my praise to the Most High. Amen. Let's see what the energy is. Four of Wands. Somebody has some blessings coming in. Let me start that over. I don't like when that happens. I just feel like it's me. What is it? Six of Wands? Six of Wands came out. Winning. Six of Wands, Four of Wands. You or somebody else, you're winning some type of blessings. Four of Pentacles. Prosperity, blessings. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. You or somebody else, you won, you graduated, you're getting ready to graduate something, you're passing something. Because the Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, I see it as, you mastering something, you building something, working towards something, maybe going through some type of test. You getting the Four of Pentacles, you're gaining some type of blessing in addition to this Eight of Pentacles. I hope that makes sense. And then the Six of Wands, you won. You won completing something in this Eight of Pentacles. Again, whether it's a test, initiation, or whether it's something in the 3D, some type of, going to school, starting some type of business. You won. You completed something, or you're getting ready to. In Four of Pentacles, you're going to have blessings on the way. I just need one card, Divine. It might be me. I saw intuitive. Yeah, and it came out again. Intuition. Rusty today. I don't know what's up in my fingers. Six of Wands with the intuitive Kev. You're somebody else that's highly intuitive. You won something. Or maybe you're picking up, you're getting ready to win something. Of course, somebody's obsessed. You're picking up some type of obsessed person. Let me see what the top card is before I say anything. You or somebody else that's this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this obsessed person is focused on your Pentacles. You're somebody else that's in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody's focused on some type of money that you may be having, that you have, or some type of money that's on the way. Somebody's this obsessed. Let me calm down. This obsessed person, obsessed freak, is focused on this Queen of Pentacles energy. You or somebody else, you're in your bag, some type of money. Somebody's focused on some type of money that you have or some type of money that's on the way because you won something. You or somebody else that's a highly intuitive person, you won something. Somebody may know that there's some type of money on the way to you. You're either in Queen of Pentacles energy right now or you will be. And this obsessed freak knows it. So they're sitting there watching you because they know that you won something, and they know that you won something, or you're getting ready to win something that has you in Queen of Pentacles energy. So maybe somebody's focused on some type of money you're about to get. King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, Two of Pentacles. So some type of divine union. Six of Wands with the intuitive Kev and King of Pentacles. You're somebody else that's this intuitive person, King of Pentacles energy. You won something. Could maybe be some type of divine union, or this could be one and the same person. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles could just mean income, stability. Two of Pentacles, something that's going to balance you out and put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy or King of Pentacles energy, or this could represent some type of win with the intuitive person, again, getting some type of divine union that's going to balance you out. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. You're somebody else that's this King of Pentacles. You want to make an offer to them, or they want to make some type of offer to you to balance things out, maybe in your life, or you're trying to balance things out in their life. Or maybe Six of Wands, intuitive Kev, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You were somebody with the Eight of Pentacles and Six of Wands. Was you passing some type of test? You mastering something? You going through maybe the dark night of the soul? You going through some type of journey? Maybe answering the call? You won. You made it to the end. You were somebody that's this intuitive person. And this King of Pentacles, whether it's you or somebody else, or it could be coming from the divine themselves, they're going to make some type of offer to you. It's going to be able to have you more balanced out, be able to maybe offer more stability. Queen of Swords, you or somebody else that's in this Queen of Swords energy. You fought to remain balanced maybe during this journey. You remain focused, remain balanced on this journey. And because you passed and won, you're getting some type of offer, some type of blessing. Magician, yeah. This is some type of manifestation. Knight of Pentacles with the Magician, this is some type of manifestation that you called in or somebody else called in for you, or it's some type of blessing the divine wants to give to you because you were in Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, against this Eight of Swords energy. So you are somebody else. You proved yourself. You prove. Let me calm down. You proved yourself in some type of test. At the Eight of Pentacles, there was something you needed to pass. There was something you need to prove yourself doing. Maybe the fact that intuitive Kev with the Six of Wands. Maybe you or somebody else. Maybe you need to prove that you had some type of you had some type of gift. Maybe you were psychic, medium. You have clairvoyance, clairaudience, something like that. Six of Wands with the intuitive Kev, you prove that. And because you proved that and you won against maybe some type of energy trying to bind, block, and stop you in this Queen of Swords energy, you have this blessing coming in. Again, it could be coming from the divine themselves, God, your ancestors, or it could be coming from somebody else. Or again, put it wherever it resonates. This could be coming from you, giving it to somebody. It's all because somebody proved themselves during maybe a hard period of time, through some type of period or trial where somebody was trying to bind, block, and stop you. I hope that makes sense. It's like an initiation. You or somebody else, you're currently in an initiation, or you passed it. If you're currently in it, once you pass it, you have some type of blessing that maybe you've always wanted, some type of manifestation. Or again, if you've already passed it, it's on the way. I said divine union, some type of Two of Cups. Some type of Two of Cups connection that you have or that's on the way. Two of Cups is on top of Six of Wands. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, Page of Swords. Swords keep coming out with the Eight of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords, and then now you have the Page of Swords because you proved yourself. You or somebody else, you proved yourself against maybe some, I just heard tyrant, some type of tyrant trying to block and stop you on your journey. Somebody who wanted to make your journey harder. You fought through it. You proved yourself. And because you did, a manifestation after Magician, you have the Two of Cups. After this man, after the Magician is Two of Cups. So you manifested, whether you did on purpose or not, you manifested some type of Two of Cups connection. You won this battle. You won this test. Whatever it is, you proved yourself. So because you proved yourself, the divine is giving you your divine partner. Innocent person, yeah, you are somebody else that's this innocent person. they're this innocent person or you're this innocent person. You, again, your divine partner. Innocence on top of intuitive Kev. You are somebody else that's this highly intuitive person who's innocent, even though your looks may have been deceiving. You have that Queen of Swords energy. You have that Page of Swords energy. Five of Cups. Yeah, you prove. Does anybody see what's going on? Page of Swords with the Five of Cups. You prove somebody wrong. You may be having somebody feel silly. Maybe somebody, because with the innocence, Page of Swords and Queen of Swords, maybe somebody didn't think you had the Page of Swords or Queen of Swords energy in you because maybe you have this innocent face. Maybe you have some type of, maybe your personality, how you carry yourself. They didn't know that you'll cut somebody's head off if need be. So you got somebody looking silly, like a silly goose, because they didn't know that you, even though you're innocent, you can go from innocent to Page of Swords, innocent to Queen of Swords. You show somebody up, and they're out here going out sad. What else? You're somebody else that's this Knight of Wands. Innocent, look innocent, but you pack a punch when you need to. Knight of Wands on top of King of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Yeah. The swords keep coming out. Knight of Swords. The swords keep, you prove somebody wrong. Knight of Wands and King of Pentacles, it could be two separate people. It could be one and the same person. Knight of Wands typically, yeah, it has, I don't know if you see the sign on there, Sagittarius sign. It usually represents like fire energy. You don't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but you have that fire energy. And people didn't know that was in you because you have some, maybe you have an innocent presence or you have an innocent looking face, or people just maybe thought you were naive and they could get over on you, but they didn't realize you had that fire in you. And that's how you beat them at their own game. This could be two separate people or it could be one and the same person. This could be the Knight of Wands energy with this King of Pentacles. Yeah, you pulled the swords out. Knight of Swords and Five of Cups. This person or group of people, whoever it is, they didn't know that you had that fire energy in you. They didn't know that you would pull the sword out. They didn't know maybe that you would fight back. They didn't think that you would fight back. Excuse me again, because this is the image that they had in their head about you. That you're just maybe weak, maybe you're naive, you're stupid, easy to get over, easy mark. And when they tried to attack you, you went into Knight of Swords energy. And again, they're out here looking like a silly person. Yeah, you got over on somebody. Got them out here looking stupid. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands with the Two of Swords in reverse. Whoever was trying to think that they could get one over on you, they didn't. They may have tried, but they didn't have the ability to. Because again, you pulled out the fire energy. And whoever was sending this Two of Swords energy out at you, it didn't work, or it's not going to work. Two of Swords on top of Knight of Pentacles. Somebody was maybe trying to block or stop some type of offer you wanted to give to somebody, or somebody wanted to give to you. It didn't work, or it's not going to work because Knight of Swords energy. You are in Knight of Swords energy against this energy in the background. Yeah, against this karmic person. This karmic energy didn't think that you would fight back. They thought that you were just going to lay there and take it because, again, this is the picture that they had in their head. They don't know about, maybe this person or group of people, they don't know about duality. Maybe, I don't know, but it's probably because they're karmic. Usually karmic energy thinks that maybe you need to have like a certain bravado. You need to carry yourself a certain way to let people know your Knight of Swords energy. Maybe they portray this energy 24/7, and maybe you don't. Maybe you walk around like this, which there's nothing wrong with that. You're nice, you're caring, you're kind, you're loving. But when need be, you turn into a Knight of Swords. And I don't think this karmic energy was expecting this. So that's why they're in the Five of Cups energy, and that's why the Two of Swords is in reverse. Because maybe you caught them off guard. They thought it was going to be an easy sweep of this Knight of Pentacles. Because again, you look innocent. Look like an easy target. But yeah, they had no idea that you can go to bring that sword out and cut off their head. They had no idea you were like a demon slayer. Yeah, Nine of Swords energy. They're out here looking crazy. They're out here looking crazy. They had no idea that you would put them in this Two of Swords energy in reverse. Like I said, they thought this was going to be an easy sweep, easy mark. You're going to be easy to take out. And they have no idea. Out here looking pretty foolish. Nine of Swords on top of Magician. You may have did some type of return to sender on some of these people. Them not knowing that you know how to fight back in other ways if need be. Oh, return to sender. Oh. Some of these people may have been sending some type of death magic at you. You may have did a return to sender, and let me see what the top card is before I say anything. Yeah. Death, somebody may have been trying to put it into your journey. May have been trying to put it into your life. May have been trying to do some type of destiny swap. To take your blessings, to take your journey, to take your anointing. It didn't work. That's why you have the Two of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords. They're seeing that it's not working, or they're going to see that it's not going to work. And then now these people are going to be in Nine of Swords energy. Because if, collective is still moseying on down their journey, well, what's going to happen to that energy that I sent back? It's going to go back, return to sender. So some of these people are in Nine of Swords energy because they didn't know that the same energy that they sent out to you, you sent it right back. Moving on. What else? Twin Flame. This is Twin Flame after Nine of Swords. This could be somebody, this could be your karmic twin flame that may have did this. You were somebody else's karmic twin flame that's in Nine of Swords energy. Or this could be like the energy that I've been picking up in my nose is itching. The energy that I've been picking up in some of my readings, this could be a positive twin flame. You could have a twin flame in the background, or some maybe type of secret helper that may be your twin flame helping you. Put these people in Nine of Swords energy with you without them realizing, because they're idiots. Twin flame on top of Two of Cups on top of Six of Wands. Yeah, twin flame, Two Cups, Six of Wands. You and your twin flame got a victory over this person or group of people on this journey that maybe you're going down together. Yeah, you're going Six of Swords, moving forward. Twin flame, this twin flame union that you're currently in or that's on the way, you won whatever test you're going through. You won some type of test together. Maybe you guys were both tested and you both won and you're about to go forward together. Chariot, Six of Swords. And while you go forward together, this person or group of people, they're going to be a Nine of Swords energy, worried about all that black magic that they kept sending out to you that didn't stop or that didn't stop anything or work against you. So now they're panicking, scared, fearful of the karma headed back towards them. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Twin flame with the Four of Pentacles. You and this twin flame, you have blessings coming, blessings on the way, or this twin flame union could be a blessing. Four of Pentacles on top of innocence, on top of intuitive Kev. You or somebody else that is this intuitive person. You're sitting in blessings and you have more to come. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving forward. Moving forward to some type of Knight of Cups offer. I can't make it up if I wanted to. Twin flame, Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. You won something. You won something, and you're moving forward to some type of offer that somebody wants to make to you or that you want to make to somebody else. And again, you have somebody in the background wanting to stop or block this, I'm assuming, and it didn't work. Again, so you maybe because they didn't want you to get this Knight of Cups energy so bad, they sent out death magic because they were that desperate for you to not get this Knight of Cups offer. But you move forward to it, or you're getting ready to move forward, and that energy is going back to whoever sent it out. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You worked hard for this blessings that you have, the blessings that you have, and the blessings that are on the way. Wounded warrior. You went through the trials, the tribulations, the dark night of the soul. Nine of Wands on top of Knight of Wands on top of King of Pentacles. Yeah, you worked hard, or you're in the process of working hard towards this Knight of Cups offer that you want to make to somebody or somebody wants to make to you. Yeah, it's going to be some type of blessing. This offer that you get. King of Swords. Yeah, the swords keep coming out. Nine of Wands with the King of Swords. You powered through your journey, or you're in the process of powering through the elements coming at you on your journey. King of Swords on top of Two of Swords in reverse on top of Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I hope you understand what I'm saying. I hope that I'm making sense. I'm kind of like stuttering a little bit all over the place. The energy coming at you, that may have been the whole purpose too, to have you all over the place. Have you stuttering, I just heard misstep, if that's how you say it, like overstepping things, like making the wrong move, like getting like energy, like falling into a hole. It's like somebody, while you were on your journey, you may have had a person or a group of people trying to set traps for you, trying to get you to fall in the hole, trying to make you go off the path, make the wrong decision, maybe even turn around. But it didn't work because you were in Nine of Wands energy, and then you also kept your sword out along the way. King of Swords, Queen of Swords usually represents also intelligence. You're highly intuitive Kev. You're highly intuitive, and then you use your intelligence to I guess maybe beat these people at their own game. Maybe these people, again, when I'm picking up this card, it's like I'm picking up like this innocent energy is like, I don't know, maybe this person or a group of people, because you looked innocent, they thought maybe you were stupid. They thought it was going to be easy to get over on you. They thought it was going to be easy for them to take this Knight of Pentacles away from you. But you pulled the swords out. You showed how intelligent you are. You showed how strategic you can be. And that's why this is on top of the Two of Swords in reverse. They weren't able to stop or block this Knight of Pentacles offer that you have or that's on the way. They weren't able to stop this Knight of Cups offer that you have or that's on the way. Yeah, you were somebody else that's this King of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Swords. The swords keep coming out with the Eight of Swords. Somebody was trying to bind, block, and stop you on your journey. And it didn't work, or it's not going to work. Because I guess maybe they thought that you were slow or something because of your innocence. Because maybe, like I said, like maybe you give off King or Queen of Cups energy, very loving, very kind, very nurturing. Like you enjoy helping people, you enjoy giving. So maybe this person or group of people thought that they were going to be able to easily take advantage of you by putting up this Eight of Swords energy. And the swords keep coming out. So every time they try to set a trap, every time they try to block you, every time they tried to get you to go turn around or put up some type of illusion, it didn't work, or it's not going to work. Because every time they do it, you pull your sword out. You're somebody else that's this King of Wands. Lovers. King of Wands lovers. This King of Wands could be you, or this King of Wands could be the person you're supposed to be with, your twin flame. Yeah, I can't make it up. It's your twin flame. You're supposed to be in some type of Six of Cups connection with this King of Wands. Yeah, because you closed out a cycle. I can't make this up if I wanted to. You completed something. You won something. You closed out a cycle. Six of Wands. Six of Wands on top of the Two of Cups. You have the Six of Wands and you have the Two of Cups on top of the twin flame. You won something. You closed out some type of maybe major cycle, some type of generational curse. You closed out something, or you're getting ready to close out something. And because you close that cycle out, you're getting this King of Wands, or you're this King of Wands, and you're going to get this Two of Cups connection that's going to be your twin flame with this Six of Cups energy, some type of deep connection. You're somebody else that's this Queen of Cups. I literally said the Queen of Cups, and it's right on top of Innocent. I wish I could show you guys this. Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. And it's on top of Innocent. You, like I said, you or somebody else, you give off maybe Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Cups vibes, and they know that you could go from Queen of Cups to Queen of Swords, and you trip somebody up. That's why they're in this Nine of Swords energy looking stupid. And that's how you won this Six of Cups connection. Page of Swords. The swords keep coming out. Like I said, Queen of Cups. They didn't know that you could go from Queen of Cups to Page of Swords. Strength card. I cannot make this up if I wanted to. I swear I cannot. They didn't know that you could go from loving, kind, panda bear, happy go lucky, sweet, loving person to a full blown demon slayer. You got somebody, man. You got somebody good. World card. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You close out a cycle on somebody and you're getting this Six of Cups connection because you remain strong, maybe in adversity. Remain strong against this energy trying to come at you, thinking that they could dominate this Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, you got major blessings on the way, man. I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad. That's why they're mad. That's why they're mad. You proved yourself enduring something, some type of test, some type of trial, and you won this Ten of Pentacles that's on the way. Once you close out this cycle, or you've already closed out this cycle and it's on the way, it's going to include the Six of Cups connection too. I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad. They're mad. They're sad. Somebody didn't think that you could close out a cycle. Somebody didn't think that you were going to win. Somebody didn't think that you were going to pass the test because you are this Queen of Cups. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Queen of Cups, like I said, When you think of the cups are emotions. Whether the gender doesn't matter, whether it's king or queen of cups. Again, this person is very lovable, very nice, very open. Like this kind of person will give you the shirt off their back. Very sweet, very nurturing. And this person or group of people didn't think that you could complete something, and you did. And they're out here sliding down the wall R&B style, ripping their shirt open, running in the rain. Cause you be getting to the money. Everybody mad. 10 of Pentacles. Money, 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 money. You got that money on the way. Not only do you have 10 of Pentacles on the way, you got an Ace of Cups. Not only are you about to be paid, 10 of Pentacles is like generational wealth. Not only are you about to make bank, you're about to get a love offer, Ace of Cups, some type of divine union, some type of divine partnership, the love of your life. While these people are in Five of Cups energy, also in Nine of Swords energy, because they gotta deal with that karma coming back to them. The Most High, yeah. Most High, Five of Cups. Your spirit team, your ancestors are letting them know what time it is. Letting them know I can't make it up if I wanted to. They're in Nine of Swords energy and Five of Cups energy because maybe your spirit team is revealing to these people what's coming to them since you closed out this cycle. Maybe revealing to them that they were watching them the entire time. I just heard inescapable. That this karma is inescapable. So you got people in this Five of Cups energy while you get this Ace of Cups. Yeah, Three of Cups. Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups could represent your spirit team helping you get this Ace of Cups, or your spirit team and your ancestors approving of this Ace of Cups. You being granted this Ace of Cups because, again, you passed. You passed the test. Whether it's you giving it to somebody or somebody giving it to you. Or it could represent Three of Cups, a group, cult coven, that was trying to stop and block this Ace of Cups. They're having to sit there and watch you get it while they're in this Five of Cups energy. Let me break it. Let's see what's... You're somebody else that's this Empress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me do one more. I'm going to do 6. What else for the collective? The Most High. I cannot make this up if I wanted to. Divine partner. This is somebody that is being bestowed on you by the Most High. Your ancestors approve of this connection. That's literally what a divine partnership is. It's something that's been organized, established by the Most High. You closed out a cycle, the world, Five of Cups. Somebody may have not wanted you to be in this divine partnership, and you got it. They may have done everything behind the scenes to make you give up, quit, so you don't get this partnership. And it didn't work because you closed out some type of cycle. Divine partner, again, Three of Cups. This could have been a group effort to stop you. I cannot make it up. Three of Wands. 3, 3. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. You're moving forward. Regardless of this group trying to stop you, they weren't able to stop you. You still move forward. And what card is here? I cannot make this up. Three of Cups, Three of Wands, 3, 3. And then what else do we have? We have 3 right here. Three of Pentacles. You are somebody else. You are divine. You are divinely aligned. And then what else? What else card is right here with it? Judgment. Judgment, Three of Pentacles. So again, not only Three of Cups with Three of Wands, not only were you able to get through this test trial period, whatever, against this group, you move forward. And like I said, while you move forward to your blessings, this group, cult, coven, whatever the hell, the circus, while you move forward, they're going to have to deal with the judgment of your ancestors. I cannot make this up if I wanted to. I really cannot. While you move forward to this blessing, your divine partner, your divine union, Five of Cups. These people are going to be in Five of Cups energy, Nine of Swords energy too, panicking, worried, scared. Because again, Five of Cups with the Most High, they're seeing those signs the same way your spirit team gives you signs that they're there. Your spirit team is giving these people signs that they're there. Hey, hi, how you doing? Allow us to introduce ourselves. So you got some of these people in Five of Cups energy. Again, while you move forward, while you get the multi-pass, fifth element, and you beep, you go on the other side, and that door closes behind you, this is what's going to be left for them. And they know it. They'll see the signs. That's why Five of Cups and Nine of Swords. Collective, know that everything that you go through is not for no reason. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of God's plan. Excuse me. The divine and your spirit team does not allow you to go through things without a reason. It's all for a reason. And the closer you get to closing out this cycle, or once you close out this cycle, you are going to understand why you went through everything that you went through. I'm telling you. And everything you went through is not without vindication. The same way you were tested during your journey, these people were tested too. You won. Six of Wands, you won. And you intuitive person, you won. You made the right choice. You made the right decisions. You passed. These people, on the other hand, that were tested, they failed. Some of them made deals with the devil. They went down the wrong path. They made the wrong choice, thinking that they were going to win, and they lost. Major. Some of these people, as I said in one of my videos earlier of my videos, you know what I'm saying, in older videos, like when you are about to be given some type of huge monumental blessing, something that's like a 10 of Pentacles, whether it's actual literal money or it's like a literal 10 of Pentacles lifestyle, like connections, being associated with certain people, being associated with certain organizations. I hope you can read between the lines. It can be all the above. Before you get access to this, before you get the multi-pass, before you get the golden ticket, before you get the VIP access, you have to get tested. You and everybody around you that's associated with you. Your friends, your family, your co-workers, your neighbors. They're going to get tested, and if they fail, your spirit team is going to let you know. Because if they fail, they're not getting VIP access. They're not getting a multi-pass. They're not getting pass security. They're not going to have the ability to join you in this 10 of Pentacles. They would have had the ability if they chose right, but they chose wrong. So that's why they're getting this. It's not your fault. It's all to balance out the scales. Ma'at, Anubis, Lady Justice, I think that's it. I'm not sure, but this group is getting this judgment because, again, they failed. Even though we all have free will, I hope you understand what I'm saying. We all have free will. Same way that you made the right decisions, they could have. So when you start seeing these people experience the judgment that your spirit team, your ancestors are going to bestow on them, know that's not your fault. Do not hold yourself responsible. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, in some of my earlier videos, I remember in one of the videos I said you might, when you make it to the finish line, you might turn around and you're there by yourself. Literally nobody passed. And just know, once you make it there, you're going to have to cross the finish line by yourself, unless you want to go back. And I don't think you want to go back. Unless you want to deal with this again. Eight of Swords underneath Divine Partner. All they're going to do is put you in Eight of Swords energy again. Trying to bind, block, and stop you from a divine union. Bind, block, and stop you on your journey. So, yeah. It is what it is. Three of Cups on the bottom. What's on the top? Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You're divine. You're aligned. You have to be in a certain energy. You have to be in a certain frequency to gain access to things like this. Or even you won't have access to it. That's the whole point of you being put through this test. If you get my drift. It all has a purpose. I promise you. And again, the reason why this person or group of people, whether you know them or you don't, I keep picking up on you know these people. You know these people. And your spirit team, they'll let you know. I'm not telling you what I heard, I'm telling you what I've experienced. They'll let you know who it is. They'll let you know who is behind everything. My left ear is ringing. They'll let you know who is behind everything. They'll let you know who was planning to sabotage you, stop you, who wanted to throw you under the bus. Who was maybe, you saw the death magic, doing some type of death magic in the background. And then go to your funeral, be all crying and everything when it was them behind it the whole time. They'll let you know everything. That's why they're not allowed to come. They're a danger to you. Some of them are even a danger to society. That's why your spirit team is going to treat them accordingly. Six of Wands again. Six of Wands underneath Six of Cups. You won. It's time to party. It's time to celebrate. Or you're getting ready to win. You won the Six of Cups connection, this divine union. Because you're a chosen one. You or somebody else that's this chosen one. Light worker, earth angel. Because you closed out a cycle. I cannot make this up if I wanted to. You won chosen one. You won chosen one. Because you closed out some type of cycle. You broke some type of cycle. And because you broke this and proved yourself in front of your ancestors, your spirit team, they're blessing you with a divine partner, a divine union. Somebody who understands you, maybe somebody who has gifts just like you. King of Pentacles, you're somebody else that's this King of Pentacles. You won. And King of Pentacles is underneath Queen of Cups. This could be two separate people. It could be one and the same person. Because, yeah, you closed out some type of cycle. Four of Cups. By remaining balanced, in the flow, in the know, aligned. And that's how you need to be. You need to remain. That may have been part of the test. This maybe have been part. This might, don't tell the ancestors. But, I kind of help you guys cheat over here. It's just going to stay between us, though. So on this journey that you may be on, the answer to the pop quiz is to remain in Four of Cups energy. There may be energy around you going crazy. They may be in this Nine of Swords energy. They may be in this Five of Cups energy. They may be angry, bitter, hateful, spiteful at you. It does not matter. Your job is to remain in Four of Cups energy. That's how you won, or that's how you will win. And close out this cycle. Because you may have energy doing the most in the background, trying to make you spaz out, trying to make you seem like you're crazy, trying to make, hey, collective has mental disorders, when it's really them. Hey, collective is really depressed and can't do anything by themselves, when it's really them trying to make you depressed. Collective can't pay their bills. Collective is poor with money management, when it's them messing with your money. Yeah, Emperor energy. You or somebody else is in this Emperor energy, because World card underneath. You close out a cycle by being in Four of Cups energy. What's on the top? High Priestess. You or somebody else that's this highly intuitive person. High Priest or High Priestess energy. Using that intuition to your advantage. And they didn't know that you had that thing on you. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords underneath Five of Cups. That's why they're out here going out sad. They misjudged you. They took your innocence for weakness. They took your niceness for weakness. And they didn't know that you had a whole lightsaber in your back pocket. Not only that, you're highly intuitive. They didn't know that you had gifts. King of Swords. Swords keep coming out. High Priest, High Priestess with the King of Swords energy. You see what time it is. This is you or somebody else. King of Swords energy. Very smart. Very strategic. They didn't know you could be that. Because again, the innocence. Eight of Cups. You took the right path, took the right journey, made the right choice. This is Eight of Cups is underneath Most High. The Most High, your ancestors, they were sitting there watching you the entire time. Or if you're currently on this journey, know that they're watching you. They're watching you make it the right choice. You made the right choice. You went down the path with your Ace of Swords. Hopping over the ditches. Slaying the demons. Making the right choices. Not allowing this energy to get the best of you. They saw everything. They see everything you're currently doing right now. And that's why when you win, or you've already won and closed out the cycle, you're going to be rewarded. They're going to make sure they take care of you. King of Swords, they're going to make sure they take care of you. Ace of Pentacles, a gift from God. Because you did what you were supposed to do. And it's coming with the Six of Cups. I cannot make it up if I wanted to. Six of Cups underneath Divine Partner. You're going to have a teammate. Somebody that you can go through the struggles in life together. Somebody who may know the same struggles you do. They may be a chosen one just like you. Like I said, I'm picking up on, and I've been picking up in my readings too. This is somebody, you both may have gifts. You both may be psychic, clairvoyant, something like that. And because Eight of Cups, Six of Cups, you did the right thing on your journey, on your path. Eight of Swords energy, even though you had people trying to bind, block, and stop you, you fought through it. Ace of Swords energy. You proved yourself. You showed that you could do it alone. But maybe the Most High knows that the Most High on top of Eight of Cups, they know maybe the Most High, maybe your ancestors, they know that you could do it by yourself. Maybe they don't want you to do it by yourself though. They know that you can because you won. You won by yourself, or you're getting ready to. But they don't want you to do it by yourself. They're going to give you some type of divine partner, some type of divine union where you can battle these demons together. Ace of Pentacles, this gift from God. Eight of Swords, because you got through this energy trying to bind, block, and stop you. You're somebody else that's this Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your spirit team. Yeah, Eight of Cups on your journey. You're using your intuition. You're paying attention to the signs. Page of Wands is still on the bottom. Yeah, you or somebody else that's this Queen of Cups. Magician, yeah. Eight of Cups with a Magician. Let me see what the other cards are before I say anything. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, Judgment. This is your judgment. Eight of Cups, Magician. Queen of Cups, Judgment. Because you made the right choice on your path. You made the right decisions. You went through the journey. You didn't give up. The manifestations, whether you were doing it on purpose or not, you may have been manifesting the entire time while you were going on your Eight of Cups journey without realizing it. Your manifestations are coming in, or they're being allowed to come in, and that's your judgment because you passed. This is good judgment, not the judgment that these other people are going through. You're getting good judgment. When they put your heart next to the feather, Anubis measures your heart against the feather, it balances out. Your heart is light as a feather because you proved yourself in this journey. So the Most High, your ancestors, they're turning that knob and they're allowing these manifestations to come in. Turn the faucet. Five of Cups. Yeah, your manifestations coming in have somebody going out sad. Sad, so sad. Eight of Cups, or maybe Eight of Cups, Magician, and Five of Cups. Maybe you being on your journey, somebody may have tried to throw some magic at you to make you sad. Maybe that's why they're in Five of Cups energy. Or maybe they're in Five of Cups energy because they threw magic at you trying to hinder your journey. They're going through judgment, or they're going to. Ten of Wands, that's their judgment. Maybe this is what they want for you, and it's going back to them. This Ten of Wands energy, Ten of Wands is usually like heavy. Ten of Wands, like Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, that's like heavy energy. Like, I'm getting like labor. Like, look how he's looking in the cards. Maybe somebody is going to have to, let me not say that. I don't know what the judgment will be per se, but it's going to be something that's very heavy on this person or group of people. Something that they're not going to easily be able to get out of. Something like maybe some type of heavy karmic debt, you can say. That's going to be their judgment. And maybe that's why they're in Five of Cups energy. Because, yeah, threw some type of magic at you on your journey. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands do you guys see what's going on? Six of Wands came out in all three of my decks. I've never had that happen since I've been doing these, since I've been doing these tarot readings. Yeah, Six of Wands, 666. And no, like, 666 doesn't always mean demonic. 666 is a angel number too. It can be positive too. Me doing more research on numbers, numerology and stuff like that, I don't really see 666. This is just me personally. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I don't see 666 as And actually it's 4 6s. I don't see 666 as a evil number anymore. I used to before I did my research, but you or somebody else, you're heavily aligned. You understand what I'm saying? Understand what's going on. You either passed or you're getting ready to pass. And then not only that, I'm looking at 6 of wands again, 6 of cups. And then I'm holding 6 of wands again. That's 4 6s. You are like, you're like levitating pretty much. Do you understand? This is like a big deal. This is like a huge deal. You were somebody else, you won. Or you're getting ready to. That's why this person or group of people there in 5 of cups energy, because they couldn't block or stop you. You are calling in something like epic, something like big, like huge. That's like the energy I'm picking up. 10 of wands on the bottom. What's the top card? Strength card. Yeah. You remain strong against this 10 of wands energy. 10 of wands is like 10 of wands and 10 of swords is like giving everything you got. You or somebody else, you proved yourself against some type of big enemy, the devil. I'm getting like Muzan energy. Like this is a mega demon. Naraku, like an ultra mega demon. You beat them. This is like a huge thing. Like you beat like some type of nefarious, I just heard nefarious demon. Not just a regular old demon, like the demon of demons. And you proved yourself, or you're getting ready to. You won. 6 of wands came out 3 separate times against all this energy coming at you. From maybe a group, it could have been coming at you multiple angles. You remain strong against this energy. 6 of pentacles, because you won 6 6. 6 of wands, 6 of pentacles, and because you won, you have this blessing that's coming. 5 of cups keeps coming out. Somebody's sad. Somebody's upset. Somebody's upset at your strength, how strong you are. Oh yeah, they're upset because you got this love on the way. Strength with the lovers. This might be some type of powerful connection. You might have called in some type of powerful partner, some type of powerful connections. And maybe that's why this person or group of people are in 5 of cups energy and 9 of swords energy. Because you called in some type of big energy. Strength with the lovers. This is going to be some type of like power couple. I'm getting like, as her boss, you called in some type of boss, whether it's a man or a woman. And maybe that's why this energy is scared of who maybe they're scared of who your divine partner is going to be. You are somebody else that's confirmation. You are somebody else that's this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of cups. You got this blessing coming in that's going to put you in this 6 of pentacles energy, or you're currently in this 6 of pentacles, or you're currently in this Queen of Pentacles energy and you got this blessing on the way, or this six of pentacles is going to put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy. It could be this love that you're getting. Yes, 4 of wands, lover, 4 of wands. You got these peace, blessings, harmony, prosperity, love. And not just any regular love, it's a divine partner. This is somebody who your ancestors are approving. The divine is approving. God is approving. You have 6 of cups on one side and divine partner on the other side. 6 of wands on one side, 6 of cups on the other side. Let me break. 7 of wands, because you proved yourself during this adversity. You went through a lot of energy, a lot of struggles, a lot of pain. You proved yourself. And because you proved yourself, you're getting some type of that is her fear. Like, it's like I'm picking up like fear. Like you called in somebody who is going to, like, I guess, put fear in other people. Maybe that's why they tried so hard to keep you from getting in this divine partnership. Oh, Yeah, I'm getting like you call because of the amount of test trials because you passed all these tests because you didn't give up. This is something big. You went everything that you went through is not in vain. Like I said, the entire time, Eight of Cups, you had the divine. You had your ancestors. You may have even had this person watching you, your divine partner, watching you the entire time, seeing how strong you are, see how dedicated you are, see how you put in the work. And because you did all this, you called in because you put out all this big energy. You went through all this big energy. It's calling in big some type of big some type of big partnership. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like you went through hell and high water pretty much. And because you went through that and you proved yourself, you're the amount of blessings are going to equate all that I'm trying not to cuss, all that BS you went through. Like the blessing you're going to get is going to equate that. If that makes sense. The bigger the struggle, the bigger the blessing. And you called in some type of big blessing. It's something to the point. Five of Cups keeps coming out. Nine of Swords keeps coming out. Whoever you called in, it's got somebody or a group of people scared. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. No, I'm just gonna do. I'll put that back in the deck. Even though I saw it, I'm not gonna read it. I just need to do 6. Let's see. So yeah, what's the first card? Insecure. You got somebody insecure. Somebody or a group of people insecure. Yeah, they're in their feelings. Somebody's in their feelings. Don't want to hear it. Something's being told to them. This is underneath. This is underneath Five of Cups. Somebody don't want to hear something. Maybe they're starting to see the signs from your spirit team, from your ancestors, and they don't want to hear it. They don't want to accept it. Divorce, breaking a contract. Somebody's literally getting a divorce or some type of separation or some type of breakup is happening. It could be literally in the 3D or it could be the 5D because there are spiritual contracts. Some type of spiritual contract is coming to the end, and this is underneath victory. Recording. Somebody has some type of recording of you or somebody else. And yeah, love story. You called in some type of love. I just heard of a lifetime, love of a lifetime. And it's got people panini pressed. It's got some people scared. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. It's not personal projection. Don't take the projections of others personal. Again, like I always say on my channel, usually when people project at you, that's typically how they feel about themselves. If you're feeling a lot of energy, like the energy that I'm picking up, if you're feeling a lot of energy that's trying to put you in fear, trying to make you scared, it's probably because they're scared. If you have a lot of energy that's trying to make you paranoid, because they're paranoid. 9 of Swords energy. If you have a lot of energy trying to make you sad, trying to make you feel low about yourself, make you feel like you're nothing, because that's what they're feeling. Abundant security, yeah. You called in some type of abundance, something that's going to make you secure, or maybe you're already in this abundance energy and you're secure. And that's how you're able to call in this other energy. Nature therapy, grounded. Yeah. Remain grounded. Or you are remaining grounded. And maybe you're using nature to help you. Maybe you're using, I don't know, different things like painting, drawing, whatever you need to use or whatever you prefer to help keep you grounded. Maybe that's how you were able to remain secure, or that's how you need to remain secure. Find something that you like to do to be able to maybe combat against this energy coming at you. It's trying to keep you ungrounded. Hope that made sense. Fun and adventure. Yeah, remember to have fun. Remember to keep, be joyful, be happy. Distorted view perspective. Remain happy and full of joy because maybe people want to distort your view, distort your perspective. So remember to be happy. Remember to have fun. Don't allow this energy around you to make you negative because that's what they are. Passion, ignited, desire. This is on top of divine partner, some type of passionate connection you called in. Yeah. So, like I said earlier in the reading, you have not only did you call in some type of Ten of Pentacles, you called in some type of the energy, even though it didn't come out. I'm picking up on like Ten of Cups. You called in some type of Ten of Cups connection too. Passion, desire, ignited. Ten of Cups is like complete emotional fulfillment on top of the Ten of Pentacles. On top of, yeah, on top of beating all this energy that was coming at you, you really proved yourself. It didn't go unnoticed. It wasn't in vain at all. You got some, hope you understand what I'm saying. You got some really big blessings coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what's going on. Your heart is an ocean. Find yourself in its hidden depths. It's life journey, finding purpose, true love. You're somebody else. You called in your true love, your true spouse, your divine partner, partner in crime, whatever you want to call it. They're either here or they're on the way. Raise your words, not your voice. The rain grows, flowers, not thunder. Make peace, have empathy, show kindness. Yeah. I feel like this is particularly with the even though it's not under, it's not personal projection. Any energy coming at you that's trying to make you act out, trying to make you portray like you're somebody that you're not, like anything like that. Like, do not allow this energy to get the best of you. Some of you made peace with this energy, or you need to make peace with this energy. Because like I said earlier in the video, you are getting access to, it's like you're getting access to the higher realm. Does that make sense? Like you're getting the key. You're getting access to move on up out of the pit. And some of these people are mad. Even though you guys all had the same choices to make. You guys could all make the wrong decision. You made the right decision though. And it's like you have energy in the background that is picking up like kind of upset, kind of mad at you because you made the right decision and they made the wrong decision. And instead of taking accountability, they want to take it out on you, which is only furthering the additional karma that they have to deal with. Maybe you're making peace with that, or you need to. Have empathy. Maybe, I don't know, I'm trying not to cry. As you can see, like, yeah, there's some people, the actions that are going to be revealed to you, you got to make peace with it. Got to empathize with them. Empathize as hurt far away. You can forgive them, but even if you wanted to, as I said earlier in my reading, even if you forgive them, there's your ancestors and your spirit team, and I'm picking up, especially as this is this divine union, they're not going to allow them to come. They're not going to allow them because they failed. The same way that they were watching you, they were watching them too. Your spirit team, your ancestors. So you have to show empathy towards this person or group of people, but it's like you can forgive them. And even if you wanted to bring them along with you, or even if you wanted to forgive and forget, forgive, but you may forgive them, but your ancestors, your spirit team isn't going to. That's why they have the judgment that they have and the judgment that's on the way. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. You have to make peace with that. Whatever it is, you know, wherever their judgment is going to be. To love without expectations is to be in heaven, release control, make peace with loved ones. Yeah. That may have been some of the people that did you for dirt. Your loved ones, your family members. You gotta make peace with the actions that they did towards you. The actions that they may still be trying to do towards you. Or it might not be family members, but it's like the energy I'm picking up, it's like, you know these people. You know who they are. You gotta make peace with your ancestors. You gotta make peace with them, your loved ones. Because especially once it gets to this point, it's kind of out of your control. You have to release control. Because there's nothing you can do. You can either go through the door that's going to be offered to you, or you can stay behind and then the door is going to close. And like I said, you're going to be an 8 of Swords. Don't live the stories of others. Write your own creativity, adventure, find your genius. Yeah, don't live the stories of others. Don't wherever paintings have been painted about you, whatever paragraphs, soliloquies, whatever, poems, it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they say. It matters what your spirit team, your ancestors, and the Most High think. Because they wrote everything down. Because they sat there and watched everything. So the book, the chapter that they have about you, that's what matters. It does not matter the stories that they have. Because God knows the truth. And you know the truth. And that's all that matters. You have seen my descent, now watch my rising, breakthrough, success, overcoming all obstacles. Yep. You may have seen your descent. You may have been low for the longest time. You may have been in a long karmic cycle like me before you woke up. And they may have seen you at your lowest, may have laughed at you at your lowest, may have persecuted you into being in that low state. They seen you low, but earlier in the video, the swords coming out, you brought those swords out, continuously fought through this energy, you overcame all the obstacles. And now while they're stuck in whatever energy that they create for themselves, you're rising to the table the Most High, your spirit team, has set just for you. Just for you. Ugh. My nose is itchy. Allergies. You guys may have allergies like me. Anyways, yeah. These people are starting to see you rise. Maybe after you being stuck so long, maybe them purposely putting you in that position to be stuck. But you're not stuck anymore. Rising up. Because you overcame all these obstacles and never gave up, you got these blessings on the way. If some of you, like I said, you turn around and you're the only one there, and you're by yourself, the Most High, your ancestors are going to bless you with your soul family. You may have called them in. That may be a benefit of this divine union. Have a soul family, soul tribe. My right ear is ringing. So I'm taking that as a yes. It comes with a new family, comes with a divine partnership. And maybe everything they didn't want you to have, you're getting. That may have been part of the Eight of Swords energy. They wanted you to be stuck, bound, trapped. And you're rising out of that situation and you're going somewhere where you're not going to be in Eight of Swords energy. I don't know. That's the energy I'm picking up. My right ear is still ringing. So I guess everything I'm saying is true. I'm assuming. Set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flame. Kindred spirits, passion, follow your heart. Kindred spirits, yeah. You're rising up out of the ashes. You're rising up out of the pit, and people, I guess, maybe wanted you to stay down there. Maybe people were benefiting off of you being in this karmic cycle, benefiting off of you being in this pit, and you rising up is foiling their plans. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids and their stupid dog too. So you foiled these people's plans, or whatever plans they had against you. I guess Eight of Swords to keep you bound, keep you stuck, and you broke out of it. It didn't work, or it's not going to, and you're getting everything you could ever want and desire in front of their face. And again, while you skip off into the sunset, they're gonna deal with calamity. Again, this is what they conjured. Everything that they're currently dealing with or will be dealing with in the future, this is everything. Remember, collective, this is everything that they brought on themselves. And it's all about balancing the scales. One, two, three. No, I already did those. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The blue beings, light transmissions, wounds healed, important information charging up. You're healing your wounds, you're charging up, receiving important information, maybe from your spirit team, from your ancestors. Yeah. Vajrayogini, transcending fear. Facing fear leads to fearlessness. Embrace your power. Yep, know who you are. Embrace your power. You are transcending the fear. Make sure that you don't allow that fear around you to make you fearful. Know who you are. You're not what anybody else tries to portray, paint you to be. You could, what is it? Yeah, just Know who you are. Don't allow other people's projections or maybe even the old you. And maybe people are stuck in the past. Maybe they may have a certain perception of you. Like I said, you may have been in a long karmic cycle, like me, for a long time. You can literally change your outcome in a day. But maybe you have some people that are afraid of that. You transcending to this new version, they don't want you to be in power. They want you to be in fear. So that's why that projection may be coming in, trying to make you remind you of your past self that you no longer are, or that you're no longer about to be once you break the cycle. And so that's their way of keeping you in power or keeping you under their power. You know what I'm saying? Keeping you out of your power by trying to keep you in a past version of yourself that you literally no longer are. You're no longer that past person. You changed, you transformed. And maybe they've always been fearful of that. Maybe they've always been fearful of you embracing your power, embracing who you are, opening your third eye. Yeah. That's why you have the don't live the stories of others, write your own. Yeah, the energy that I'm picking up is like you've changed and a person or group of people are trying to keep you stuck in some type of energy, trying to keep you in low vibrational energy is to siphon your energy. When you're in high vibrational energy, or even worse, if you're in a divine partnership, they're not going to be able to have access to your energy. Or maybe another reason why this energy is trying so hard to keep you bound with this 8 of Swords energy, they know once you get into this divine union, this divine partnership, they know they're not going to have access to you ever again. So that's why they're trying so hard to keep you fearful, feel like you're stuck, you're bound, you have nowhere to go, when that's far from the truth. Because if it was true, they wouldn't be trying so hard to convince you otherwise. They wouldn't be trying so hard to put fear in you. They wouldn't be trying so hard to make you scared, paranoid, like nobody cares about you. Again, projection. If that was honestly true, they wouldn't have to go out of their way to do all the diabolical things that they're doing in the background. They wouldn't have to constantly project on you. I hope you understand what I'm saying. That's how you know you have the opposite in your orbit. That's how you know you're attracting the opposite. Because this energy is trying to make you feel like that's not what you're attracting, or that's not the energy that you're currently in. I hope you understand what I'm saying. You are somebody else. You are vibrating extremely high. You're in your divine angelic energy, and you're manifesting off of that angelic energy. That's why this energy is trying so hard to put you in low vibrational energy, because they're trying to keep you stuck. They don't want you to transcend. They want the benefit of you giving the energy to them, I guess. Them being able to siphon off of your energy. Yeah. Yeah. You facing your fear, you knowing who you are, is pretty much the end of them. You being in your divine power, you being fearless, being brave, being courageous, being powerful, pretty much is the end for them. And they know it. It's over. It's over, or it's getting ready to be. Anyways, continue on. Saint Germain, violet flame, alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. Out with the old, in with the new. And that's another thing that they're afraid of. You being this divine being, your presence, whether you realize it or not, you just being around these people or this group is essentially protecting them from karma. You closing out this cycle and essentially removing your protection is going to allow karma to take place, is going to allow judgment to take place. Again, that's where the Eight of Swords energy keeps coming out. Some of these people don't want to go through the karma that they know is headed towards them. Even though when they were sending all this karma out to you, all this energy trying to put you in Five of Cups energy, trying to put you in Nine of Swords energy, they were having a good old time. Laughing, hee hee ha ha. We're sabotaging the collective. Look at the collective cry. Look at the collective be in pain. Let's keep messing with the collective. Let's keep sabotaging them. Look at the collective working hard. They're having a good old time, collective. That was the funniest thing. It's not funny no more. Same people that are laughing, confirmation, it's not funny no more. Especially depending on the energy that I'm picking up, the person or group of people, I'm really picking up on this divine partner. The person that you attracted in, it's not funny. The same people that were laughing at you, it's not funny. You attracted somebody into your hemisphere, your peripheral, that does not play about you. And this energy knows it. This energy may be aware of who your divine partner is. And that's why they're in Five of Cups energy and Nine of Swords energy. Or again, you may not know this person. You may be a new person. You may not know this person, but they know you. And this energy in the background may know who this person is. The energy I'm picking up, the same energy that was laughing, hee hee ha ha, they not laughing no more. Everything that they sent out to you, your ancestors, your spirit team, even this divine partner, they're going to send all that energy back to these people tenfold. All this energy that they sent out is going back to the sender, return to sender. I keep saying it in my videos. There's gonna be a lot of final destination-ish coming from spirit. Again, this is all to balance things out. Like it's like the energy that I'm getting is like combination of maybe your spirit team, their spirit team. I hope you understand what I'm saying. It's like it's big, like a huge. I don't know how to explain. It's like a huge force of nature. That's the best way I'll say it. The energy from you and this person and your spirit team, the divine, you may not, I keep saying in my videos, you might want to pray for some of these people. Pray that God has mercy on their souls. I'm being so serious right now. This energy that I'm picking up, you might want to pray for some of these people. Let me keep going. Isis reclaiming magic, call back your power and what is rightfully yours. Yep, always remember to call back your power. Remember who you are. Call back your power, especially with this energy trying to siphon it, trying to break it. Yeah, make or break you. Remember to always call your power back. Lakshmi and Ganesh, prosperity vibration. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness. Yep, you're attracting health, wealth, and happiness. You being in that prosperity vibration is calling in everything on that vibration. So you're calling in health, wealth, happiness, prosperity, love, joy, all that stuff. Horus manifestation vortex, belief makes manifest. Thoughts attract and create. Yes. What you think you attract. Why you think this energy wants you so bad in negative energy, low vibrational energy, sad, crying, confused, anxious, paranoid, scared. Because if you're in that low vibrational energy, that's what you're going to attract. That's what you're going to create in your life. If you're in this high vibrational positive energy, you're going to attract in everything that they don't want you to attract. Like a high vibrational love connection, high vibrational connections, high vibrational opportunities. Yeah. Thoth, divine magic, the teacher awakens, the student becomes the master. Yeah. You're somebody else you mastered. You mastered yourself. You mastered maybe your gift. I just keep getting the feeling like you did it. Whatever you need to do, whatever you need to prove, whatever test you need to go through, whatever you need to complete, you did it. Or you're very close to doing it. And you will know. You will know. I keep forever saying it. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I've experienced. You'll know. Yeah. I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying everything. Trying so hard not to cry. I refuse to cry on camera. I cry in my pillow by myself. Cry in the privacy of my bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this could be you. Like, you may have been, for the longest time, like, crying tears of sorrow, crying tears of despair for like a long time. And it's like you're about to have the experience of crying tears of joy, like crying tears of happiness, like actually getting the connections you've always wanted, people that understand you, people that get you, people that may have gone through the same test, trials, and tribulations you have, that literally understand everything that you went through, that you've experienced. So it's like you'll get it. Maybe you've always felt alone. Like nobody ever understood you. Like, you may have even questioned the Most High sometimes, like, why am I even here? And you're finally understanding that. You're finally understanding why you went through everything you went through. You finally understand why you had to experience the things that you did. It was all to develop you, grow you, build you. And then come to find out, like, I say at the end of my videos, you're really not alone. You're not the only person who's gone through this. You've either met these people already, or you're getting ready to meet people that understand everything that you've gone through. Literally everything. Able to finally build connections that you've always wanted to build, have relationships you've always wanted to have. And it's like, instead of, and I don't know, you're getting to the point you're rising up. Like every time you cry, instead of it being sorrowful, it'll be like happy tears because you made it. I hope that makes sense. Let's see. He gives power to the weak and strengthens the feeble. Isaiah 40:29. She opens her mouth. He or she opens his or her mouth with wisdom. Kind instruction is on his or her tongue. Proverbs 31:26. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. Isaiah 41:10. He who began a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. Philippians 1:6. Watch, stand firm in the faith. Be courageous, be strong. 1 Corinthians 16:13. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalms 147:3. Yeah. Just know you either made it or you're very, very close. You're almost there if you're not there yet. Do not allow this energy to make you give up. Do not allow this energy to make you second guess yourself. Know that you are exactly where you need to be, and you are loved, and you are needed, and you have a divine mission and purpose here, regardless of how much this energy around you wants to make you think otherwise. Because if you weren't so special, if you weren't so great, they wouldn't be putting all this time, effort, and energy and money into trying to bind, block, and stop you. I think I'm going to end my video right there. If you made it to the end of my video, I really do appreciate it. If you could like, comment, share, subscribe, hype, all that stuff, I really do appreciate it. Wherever time you guys are watching this video, wherever you guys are watching this video, I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. And remember, the Most High loves you. Remember, your spirit team loves you. They do a lot for you behind the scenes. Remember that I love you too. And we're all in this together. You're never alone. You're not the first and you won't be the last. And remember, you're not crazy. You're just very aware and you're very tapped in. Until next time, guys, be safe. Bye.